terrific. If someone said this is your last piano, you can't have anything else, you can't play anything else, I'd be perfectly happy with this. This is a Yamaha U1 built in 1974. It is the most popular and best-selling piano on planet Earth, always has been, and for a very good reason. They're built to last. They have very intelligent design and engineering, and it's a perfect size for practice rooms and conservatories and music all over the world where they're preferred, still to this day. And you talk to any piano teacher, professional, concert pianist, chances are when they were studying and getting their master's or doctorate or whatever, in the practice rooms, wherever they went to school, were these, the Yamaha U1. They're workhorses, they stay in tune, they're incredible to work on. I'd be willing to bet we've sold thousands of these over the last 45 years. And what I really like about selling quality products like this is the customers are quiet and happy. They never call us with problems. They're just so trouble-free. And the way they're made, the way they're designed is for the piano technician, which I think is ingenious. And I took a class once in Los Angeles from a top technician from Japan, and a Yamaha technician, factory tech. He was like one of the top guys there. And the place was packed. All these people were there, people in sales, people who were technicians. It was at the NAMM show, National Association of Music Merchants. And he proceeded to show you how you can take the piano apart with your bare hands. You don't need any tools. And so many of the American pianos were made around that time. You would need, 3 different types of screwdrivers, and you'd have a fistful of parts before you could even take it apart, So if you're in the customer's home and there's an issue and you got 5 more tunings to do that day, and they dropped a pencil or something down inside it and they need to take it apart, you can take this apart with your bare hands. If you come in the store, any of us will prove it to you. Say, hey, Rick said you can take this piano almost completely apart with your bare hands, all the essential moving parts. And we'll do it for you. It'll take 2 minutes. Then it'll take 2 minutes to put it back together again. But the reason he had this class, and what I found was astounding 30 years ago, was now you're the service technician and you've been working on Yamahas in the home, and Mrs. Jones has some piece of junk piano, her child's playing really well, and they want to, hey, miss, you're the technician, you're the expert, what piano should I buy? Well, you're going to remember how easy this is to work on, and you're going to tell them, well, you should be looking at a Yamaha U1, because the technician in the field would prefer that every piano that they service every day was a Yamaha U1, because you could do more tunings and make more money. And when I was a service tech, I always liked going into a home that had Yamaha pianos, period. To me, they're one of the best pianos in the world. This piano looks brand new. There's a scratch on it. It looks fantastic. It's all original. Click the slideshow presentation next to the video. Paul takes really good pictures. Comes with a matching new bench, padded, opens up and stores music. 2 people can sit at it. It's a duet bench. So you can store a lot of music in it. It has another feature from the factory called a quiet mute pedal system. Let me show you how that works. So let's say you're in a townhouse or apartment, right? You're worried about your neighbors. It's after 9 o'clock, and so you push the middle pedal down, kick it over, and listen to it now. And it frees up your feet, so you can barely hear it. It's like 90% of the sound is down. So here's a little Mozart. Push the middle pedal down and kick it over. It's amazing. So even if you're in a single family home and someone's trying to watch TV or take a nap and you want to keep playing, you just put the practice pedal on. And I have the lid up. If you shut the lid, it makes it even quieter. From the touch and tone perspective, it's a perfect 5 from a 1 to a 10. 1 being very mellow, 10 being very bright. I'd put it at a 5. And as far as the touch, being light would be a 1, 10 being like unplayable, really heavy, I'd put it at a 5. So a 5 and a 5. Any piano teacher would approve this piano because it's probably what they practiced on when they were young and starting out. So you will love it. You can come in and try it out. If you know you're within 24 hours of trying this piano, call us. We'll be happy to put it on hold for you. We're very easy to find. We're at the 1 o'clock position in the Washington Capitol Beltway. You don't need an appointment. We're open 7 days a week. We're about 45 minutes from Baltimore, 45 minutes from Northern Virginia. And you will just, there's rows and rows of Yamaha pianos here, but I love this piano. I love the way it sounds and plays. It's got huge tone. The bass is awesome, awesome. Awesome. It's as good as it gets around here. We're putting a 10-year warranty on it, as if you bought it new, and a new one's going to be over $11,000. And in my opinion, our warranty is better than any new piano warranty. Most piano dealers are going to charge you several $100s to get it in the home. It's free delivery within 100 miles of beautiful downtown Beltsville, Maryland. And if you're well outside of our free delivery zone, we'll work on the price for you. If you're in another state, we ship and service pianos nationwide. And just to prove it, go to our testimonial page and start reading the thank you letters from all over the United States. Pick a state: Ohio, Texas, Florida, Maine, California, Washington State. Pick a couple obscure states: Montana, New Mexico, and read what people say. They'll throw it in the shopping cart, add the shipping, and never call us, just based on our Google and Yelp reviews. It's as good as it gets. Come try it out or give us a call. Thanks.